Everyone is in the same space, selling the same thing, people that don't want it. We're misled by gurus, and I can go on a tangent about that, but we're misled by people who just say, look, do this and you'll get rich. Yes, people, it's Cam, and I help coaches, consultants, agency owners, and other B2B businesses to sign more high-ticket clients. Now, in this video, I've got a clip where I'm explaining exactly why you shouldn't start an SMMA and what you should do instead. Without any further ado, I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you take loads of value from it, and I will see you on the other side. Peace. And then I actually realized where I was going wrong was that I was copying the SMMA formula. Like, I was just doing things I'd seen online. They said, look, send this script. And I would send out that script. And then when people aren't signing, I was mad confused. I was like, well, why do people not want to sign with me? So I took their formula and I applied it somewhere where no one else had seen it. So I was using Upwork, and then I just started banging it. And then I got to like 10K quite quick. And it was all mad quick. It was 1 month I was 0. And then 60 days later, I was at 10K. And then I had a few 10K months, and I was like, cool, this is nice.
I'm just going to jump in there. For anyone who doesn't understand what SMMA is, could you just explain it in a sentence?
So it stands for Social Media Marketing Agency in a short way of saying it. But the reason I don't like SMMA, and I always say it with like that, is because it's been sold as something that's very different. Like a marketing agency is a feasible business model. It makes sense. But SMMA is like this kind of scammy, like reach out to someone, they message you, then you just give it to someone else. Like, it's just the method behind it isn't that feasible anymore.
Why is it you'd say it's not feasible, by the way? Because
everyone is in the same space, selling the same thing, people that don't want it. It's the same now. Like, the new thing now is short form content. That's the new SMMA. You, like me, you will have way more than me. I get people messaging me, asking me to make my short form content. I don't want that. You don't want that. It's not valuable to me. The same way I went and learned Facebook ads, and what everyone does is they learn Facebook ads and they're like, cool, you guys must want Facebook ads. They don't want that, bro. Like, what do they want? Like, let's be solution based. What do you want as a business owner? Okay, cool. That's what you want. Here's what I can offer you. I can't just learn a skill and decide that you must want this. But that's what SMMA is. SMMA is a skill, and then you force it on people that don't even want it, and you're not even good at the skill anyway, and you're charging a madness.
So why don't people with those skills look for, like, if someone was arguing this, someone might say, yeah, but they've learned a skill that's obviously in demand. The reason why we get DMs is because we're content creators. So why don't they look for people that need it? Why is it that they just have the mass approach towards selling their service?
A little bit, but they're not actually thinking about what people need. That's why. Like, cool, it's a skill in demand, but a skill is never in demand. I don't want the skill. I don't want to be a short form editor. What I want is more followers on my Instagram. What I want is more inbound leads. I don't want a short form editor. I need one because of this. So instead of selling me short form editor, because I don't care about short form editor, tell me what's going to come with it. And so then I might be like, okay, cool.
So it's a weak sell, basically. It's not benefit driven. It's just focused on have this. But rather than tailoring it to the reason you need this is because of X, Y, Z.
Yeah. And not only that, but the fact that everyone's just doing the copycat thing. So it's like, I don't know, being a drill rapper now. It's just not happening. If you was in 2015, then maybe, but it's just coming out with the in thing. But everyone does that because we're misled by gurus, and I can go on a tangent about that, but we're misled by people who just say, look, do this and you'll get rich. And this was from In-House, where we do weekly webinars every Sunday live with our members. We have a group chat with a tight-knit community where we all help each other out to achieve our goals. We give you access to live events, and we also do monthly one-to-ones with all of our members. Now, if that is something that sounds interesting to you, if you want to help scale your business and really achieve your goals, as well as being surrounded by a group of enthused doers, then send myself or Trist a DM on Instagram, or alternatively apply using the link in the bio. Peace.